to another video, guys. We're in a very beautiful place right now. We're in Ossining, the Sink Correctional Facility right there. I don't get why they put a nice park here, but anyways, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna be explaining to you guys what is my top 5 or my favorite things that I love about my car in general. And I'm gonna start with right here is the looks. I think this is by far the best looking Civic they ever made, besides maybe the 10th gen and the EM1s. Those are pretty. The 9th gens are pretty too, but I don't know, 8th gens just do it the best for me, man. It's not too over the top, it's subtle, it's perfect. You can't tell if it's an SI unless you look at the wing and the badge and the color. Well, my color, which ties into looks. This car just looks incredible, man. And I feel like it's aged very, very, very well too, for being almost a 15-year-old car at this point. But the next thing that I love about this car is the interior. The interior of this car is pretty good for the most part. You got very good visibility, and I love the steering wheel. I love the dashboard. You got your water temp up there, the speedometer or the number gauge right there, and then you got the gas gauge right there, and then you have your tach and all of your warning lights if you have warning lights on. And also I love where the shifter placement is at. It's a very good spot. Another reason why I love these cars so much is the handling. These cars just handle incredible. Like, I see these cars all the time on the track and they keep up with Porsches, freaking S2000s, and those are pretty much the best track cars you could buy, and this could do pretty well against those too if you have the right mods. So yes, the handling is incredible on these cars, especially if you have the right mods. Like, my car has D2 coilovers, and this car is just incredible at handling. Another reason why I love this interior too is because of the seats. The seats are very simple but very effective, and it's black with red stitching on it too. Got the red SI badge. My girlfriend loves these seats as much as I do, and the back is pretty good too. Now we're gonna be going over the things I don't like about this car. And the first, how the fuck do you work on this car? Like, yeah, I could change a valve cover gasket and stuff, but other things, you gotta take apart everything to get to it. Like, this is crazy. There's literally no space. They took all of the interior space, the dashboard. Like, bro, the dashboard takes up half of the engine bay, bro. Like, that's one thing I hate about this car. No car is perfect, but this is one of its flaws. Sort of hard to work on. And the next thing I hate about this car is honestly the clutch and tranny issues. I said it before a couple months ago in my video that if these cars are worth it, and this car is still very much worth it with all of its problems, but there's way more pros than cons with this car. The only problem I have is either the tight engine bay, then the clutch and transmission issues, which is a huge thing. Like, from the box you have to upgrade the CMC, the slave, and I feel like Honda should have done that from the jump, from factory. They should have gave us a better CMC and a slave. Like, the synchros are not too bad. These trannies could handle a little bit of power, but you start worrying maybe after 400 or 500 horsepower with the tranny. And I know there's going to be some people in the comments like, oh, I'm pushing 800 on my stock tranny. Like, yes, okay, cool, bro. But anyways, another thing I do not like about this car is, back at it again with the interior. The interior looks nice and it's simple, and the placement of everything is perfect, but the interior rattles. There's so much wind noise. Like, yeah, we're still driving a Civic at the end of the day, but the rattling just drives you crazy if you had this car for more than a year. Another thing I hate about this car is the clutch pedal. I've never heard in my life where a car clutch pedal breaks. I never knew that it was possible that a pedal could break until I've had this car. This is my second this is my second pedal, but the first time I got my car, I had to weld the pedal. Then that pedal broke. Then I had to buy a new pedal, which is this one. And then I had this pedal welded, and I think I need a new pedal again because it squeaks a little bit, but it's not doing that now for some reason. But yeah, if you guys are getting into the car scene and want to pick you up a Civic Si 8th gen, just be mindful that you might have to replace the clutch pedal itself soon. You can get it welded or reinforced, which I did. Well, I didn't get it reinforced, but keep that in mind. Sometimes the car cabin rattles a lot and there's a lot of wind noise, and again, it's my car. I'm just telling you guys the reason why I like my car and why I hate my car. I don't hate this car in general. I love this car. I've owned it for 3 years and I plan on keeping it forever, or unless somebody gives me the right price. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. Subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna make some more videos soon.